Good morning, everybody. It is a cloudy Tuesday morning, but it's not a Monday, so there's always that. We're out going to Costa. I've noticed that we tend to go to Costa on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Costa?
Yeah, we're going to Costa. Yeah, we have to be patient.
Open.
I hope it's open. It should be open. It should be open by now. Both the kids woke up super early, and I thought, oh my gosh, why are you guys awake like a whole hour and a half earlier than normal? But the good news is that we didn't have any sick kids, and Callum seems to be totally better. Roman went to bed, bless his heart, he went to bed at 8:45 last night, basically as soon as the kids went to bed. So we're on our way to Costa, and I'm excited. I think more than anything, this is just time spent with Callum, because usually Linnea sleeps in my baby carrier like she is now, and it's just good. It's good time for me and for Callum, and it's good that he gets out, I get out. It's just really nice. It's really, really, really nice. And I think that I'm home with two young children. A lot of peers of mine, when they have the second baby, the first is already in some sort of daycare program or nursery school. And obviously that's the goal for us in the next few months. So I just feel like making the most of this time with him and making these memories with him. And I remember being really stressed out in the beginning about having both of them home. But now I feel really thankful that I've had both of them at home, because I think that the relationship between Callum and Linnea is just incredible. And I know that it's been great for Linnea because he's her best friend. Here we go. Watch the doors. What do we push? One?
Which one?
Okay.
One.
Mind the
We'll
doors.
push the gate. We'll push the bell.
Yeah.
Push the bell.
Push the bell.
You push the bell.
That makes it go bing bong, bing bong.
Ding dong, ding dong,
Bing bong, bing bong.
ding dong, ding dong.
Here we are. Costa with my boy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is so yummy. Delicious. You waking up? She's like, where am I?
Ghost. Ghost. Ghost.
Oh, yeah. It is closed. They have it closed off. Yep. That was a successful Costa trip. Now we're going to the library. So what's cool is there's actually a little play group, and we've never actually come to the one on Tuesdays, but we just happened to be here at the library, and we're here just in time. So it's gonna be starting in a few minutes, so we'll probably just stick around and stay, because it's raining, so I don't think that a lot of kids will be on the playground today. So we'll just hang out and see what happens.
Schwarz.
Schwarz?
Schwarz is here. Wow.
Oh, a spider. Linnea and I are reading Kids Get Coding, Our Digital World. And they have words like computers, input, output, byte, megabyte. It's so funny. Wow. Let's see, Linnea. Helpful machines. What can a computer do? The library has an entire section for little kids just on computers. That one's computer coding. That's unbelievable. I mean, I guess I've been living under a rock or something, but I've just never seen it. Let's see, this is Come Home Soon, a first look at a parent in the armed forces. I just found this, Easy German. Can you get a shaker for Linnea? Is that for Linnea? Down. And we're here at Sainsbury's because, of course. What, Callum? Callum, we have that spider. We have that spider at home. Come on, Callum, we have to go. Jeez, we're gonna be here forever, it seems. Callum, where are the pears? Do you see them?
Dad.
Yeah. Okay.
Bunny.
You want those?
Okay.
All right. Can you put those in the stroller? Okay. We're walking home and we see Buddy. He's just standing there. Buddy, come on home. We'll have bread there. We just bought you some. Huh? Yeah, Buddy needs to come home. Ugh, and look at all that trash back there. Callum, it's very important that we throw away trash and we recycle whenever possible. Trash does not belong on the ground, okay? Okay. We're walking home from playgroup in Sainsbury's, and I love when you have days where you wake up and you think, oh, today might not be a very good day, and then it turns out to be really great. That was kind of today. I didn't really expect, I guess I just totally forgot that the library does stuff on Tuesdays. So I'm relatively new to the area, and some of the moms said, oh, you just don't look old enough to have 2 kids. And I was like, how old do you think I am, guys? And they said, oh, you look like you're like 20, early 20s. That's probably a lie, but I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. I thought that was really nice. And don't get me wrong, I love being 30, but I think I look 30. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Cheers, bud. Cheers. Cheers. Team. Ja. Ja, hast du Spaß? Ja. Isn't that pizza?
Probably on the floor. She's got a couple on the floor here.
Ding. Ding.
Popsicle time. Those are good popsicles. There you go. That's for your teethers. Yeah. Wow. There you go. And now.
Cheers. Ah. Voilà.
Those cheeks. Pumpkins on.
Ta-da!
Ooh,
Hier ist deine Spinne.
here's your spider.
Grandma? Oh, to Grandma.
I've got it. You want to hold it? Okay, 2 hands. Don't drop it. Use 2 hands.
He's doing a
Wow.
good job.
Good job. All right. I'm looking at a lot of, I'm watching a lot of postpartum updates, and I have to be honest, I'm having a really hard time watching some of these videos because a lot of it just feels so fake. When all you say is, oh, everything's wonderful, everything's great, and I've lost all of my baby weight from breastfeeding and blah, 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 blah. It's like, I think it's just hard for me as a mom who loves her kids more than you can imagine, but also feels a heavy burden of being a mom and the weight on my shoulders of that responsibility. It's like, I love that, but it's really hard. Some days are just really, really hard. And I try to be really open and honest about that. And it's hard for me to watch other people's vlogs and videos where all they talk about is just how amazing life is and how amazing everything is. Share the stuff that's difficult and hard, because that's what makes us human. Sharing these common experiences and getting through them together. That's what being a human is about. And I kind of feel like sometimes when you're on social media, I feel like sometimes people are just sort of like pushing their perfect lives on you, and it's hard to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, because I love who I am. I love my life. I love my family. I love my kids. I love my husband. I love myself, and I love my journey. But sometimes when you have all these outside people and all of these social media things, all these social media people and all of their perfect lives, when you're constantly looking at that, these little negative feelings, they kind of start to creep in, and they start to make you question your role as a mom and your foundation and your happiness. And I hate that. I hate that. I want to see all parts of the life, not just what filters on Instagram or a perfectly styled table of food looks like. You know what I mean? It's just, I guess I'm kind of at the point in my life where I accept who I am. I love who I am. And anything else and everything else that doesn't promote that, or doesn't support that, or doesn't make me feel validated or make me feel confident in myself, it doesn't have a place in my life. Those negative thoughts can really do a lot of damage if you let them. And I'm not saying that I'm immune to jealousy or wanting what other people have, and I think those things are natural feelings, but I just want to live my best life. I don't want to be envious of what anyone else has. It's like, oh, here's my gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, perfect meal, perfect this, perfect that. Here's my perfect child. Here's my handsome husband and our perfect lives. And I only gave birth a month ago, and yet I am so skinny and so blah, blah, blah. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong. Like, I know good friends of mine who went back to being exactly the same size they were before having babies like 2 weeks after giving birth. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a vegan lifestyle or eating gluten-free, dairy-free, whatever, to each their own. But I think when you put all these things out in a way that makes your lifestyle seem better than another person's, that to me is what I don't like. The way we live our lives, it's how we live our lives. It is not what we think you should do. It's just who we are. I'm just showing who we are and what we do. I have a child who loves eating broccoli, loves eating his vegetables, great A+ eater, but he also has a sweet tooth, and we have to really watch the sugar with him, because he will eat all the sugar if he can. I'm a mom who's got a toddler and a 5-month-old, and I have lost like almost none of the weight that I put on in my pregnancy with Linnea. And I'm breastfeeding, and I'm eating well, and I'm walking, and I'm doing all these things, but yet here I am. I'm still super flabby, and that's okay for right now. That just has to be okay for right now, because I don't have the time to go and sweat in a gym, and nor do I have the desire, to be honest, to go sweat in the gym, because I'm just trying to get through my daily life and make sure that we all have clean underwear. That's gonna have to be okay. So I'm not gonna let negative thoughts get in the way of my positivity, and I'm not going to let social media make me feel badly. Don't let what social media shows, don't let that become your expectation or let that become your reality. Make the most of your reality, and that's something that I am learning every day, every single day, because it's out there every single day. The negative thoughts are out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Be real, be you, and we'll see you tomorrow.